Welcome to another episode, everyone. Big30, the rapper accused of kidnapping and robbing Gucci Mane at gunpoint, speaks on the problems that he has with rapper Gucci Mane. He was signed to Gucci Mane's record label, and apparently they had a falling out. Let's get into it. Maybe we can get some insight into what exactly is going on with this case and why he has been arrested for this charge against Gucci Mane.
A lot of people try to put out this crazy narrative about 1017 as if it's a cursed label or some shit like that. And sometimes when you look at Shicey, it's like that's the last big success story that came from 1017.
I don't think it's no 1017 curse.
Nah.
Yeah, man, I don't think it's no 1017 curse. Life just be life, and niggas go through shit. Shit just be happening. I mean, if that would happen.
So that's Big30 right there at the end talking, the individual who was just recently arrested for, again, robbery and kidnapping of rapper Gucci Mane. That's him that's talking. These other individuals here, I don't know. The one sitting next to him look like he's baked, cooked, loaded, done for.
Well, any other CEO, which I would have said it was a Wutu curse.
I think Gucci just take chances on a whole bunch of people that.
I don't think Gucci. You think Gucci looking into these niggas like, oh, I think he a street nigga. Let me sign him. No nigga trying to sign no liability. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, no nigga trying to sign no nigga that's gonna go to jail. Shit just be happening, bro.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no curse or no shit like that.
But we've seen Gucci sign a lot of artists who are mixed up in a lot of crazy street shit, and it just seemed like he don't give a because if the music's hot enough, he wants to work with them and shit. And you got to give him credit for that. He ain't shying away from it.
It's because Gucci a business man, and how that man do his business, we don't know, and it really don't have nothing to do with us. He's just a business man. Only he know why he do the things he do.
What type of game and shit you got from being around someone like Gucci or like Gotti early on? Because when Shicey signed to Gucci, I'm pretty sure you was hanging out with him.
Like, go on, keep making music. I remember one time we was in the studio with Gucci and we made Allegation, and we just kept playing it. Gucci was like, come on, man, one hit, go to the next song, man. Y'all gotta make song after song, man. Y'all gonna understand this song hard. We like, damn, this shit serious. We gotta keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just kept going. And Gotti, he always give us game, all the time, no matter what. He tell nigga hustle this shit. You know what I'm saying? God don't want all us to touch millions, hundreds of millions. And I ain't even signed to him. Dude, support me to the fullest. Put me on this album, on this page. Recipe Big Jook. Jook, support me to the fullest too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, what are your memories of Big Jook and what he was like around that time?
Man, Jook was just so fun. Jook a good dude, real boss. You know what I'm saying? He loved the young nigga. He loved to kick with the young nigga.
And of course, he's talking about rapper Yo Gotti and his brother Big Jook, who was recently killed. Involving a beef with Dolph. And of course, Dolph, the rapper Dolph, was also killed. It's just a lot of beef going on in the rap industry, and there's a lot of killing going on back and forth, and as we can see, robberies and kidnappings. But this dude that's sitting next to him, he needs to stop hitting that stuff.
Make sure the young niggas straight. You know what I'm saying? Jook was a good nigga, and he give out game. He really had this music shit in the chokehold too. Y'all just don't know. Yeah, for real.
What, just more on the business side?
Yeah, on the business side, for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, because he had something to do. He was the one that found Glorilla, right? In a way, I think.
I don't know about all that, but I know he found a couple of that for sure.
How did you feel? All right, and one thing that did go viral with Gucci, how did you feel? I think you had posted a picture of Gucci, and then Gucci was like, nigga, I met you one time or some shit. How did you feel when he had said that? And then what was your relationship like now?
As soon as I seen this nigga threw us out, because it was me and Shice the first time meeting him. So we both hit him damn, what's up with this good up? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna talk about what we said in the message.
Yeah.
But long story short, Gucci was like, man, I was tripping, I'm gonna fix it. Who did that, man? He flew a nigga out to Miami, did a free song, free video with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? apologize like a man, you know what I'm saying? We left that little shit behind us. For sure.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, Adam trying to put the microphone next to the dude so we can hear him. But okay, the dude asked him, said that you made a post about Gucci Mane, like he was your boy or whatever. And then Gucci Mane said something back, said that, man, I only met this dude one time. Like, we not boys. So how did that affect y'all relationship? And how is y'all relationship now? Since he made that post, he said that Gucci flew him out. They talked about it, whatever, that they had squashed everything. Basically, whatever little beef that they had because of the post that he made, and Gucci responded to a post. But clearly, whatever beef that they had was not necessarily squashed because allegedly he was involved in this murder kidnapping plot, and not just plot, but execution of that plot, because they are in custody, him and 7 other individuals, 8 total. 9 allegedly are responsible for this. 1 individual still on the run at last count.
You just want to sign me back. Like,
And that's what I was gonna say, because he was one of the niggas that wanted to sign you early on, right?
He wanted to sign me for sure.
And why didn't you why you ain't go with the Gucci route?
Which I had already signed.
Oh, it was too late. It was too late.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what year did you sign to Moneybag?
Like 2019, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you had the conversation about signing to Gotti. How come you went through Moneybag?
What you mean?
Like, had you had conversations with both of them, or?
No, it wasn't no shit like. God just took us out to eat and just was talking to us about the music business and shit. Like, he probably was finna sign us sooner or later or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like, I was around bad and every day with my cousin Newski, you know what I'm saying?
Because Newski and Newski and Bag had a relationship. That's who put you on the Bag, right? That's how it go? That's how the story go?
What?
Newski and Bag were friends already? And he put you on, or he introduced you to Bag?
Yeah, like, Newski and Big Homie G. Yep, Newski, Big Homie G, my nigga Drake.
And Newski ended up...
Like, Newski just go around bumping me and shit, telling me, like, this is my little cousin. Drake is like, this young nigga next up. And, Big Homie G just, like, put the push on him, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how I went, because G and Bad, cuz.
And Newski ended up signing the Brad Gang too at one point, right?
I think so. I don't know.
What type of person Newski was for the people who don't know him? Because we heard you talk about him a lot, your music and shit.
Man, that was a good nigga all around the board. Like, anything you can name, like, anything you know, he gonna come through. If he get the kids from school, baby mom just had a flat, I'm stuck here, or whatever. He was just always that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
And that's not your friend, that's your cousin?
Yeah,
so that's your blood cousin.
For sure.
For sure.
Well, at least some other dudes not saying nothing. They too stoned. They can't speak. At least they just letting him have an interview. But my goodness, what is they smoking? What's up with these purses these dudes be having? Talking about man bags and all that. That's out. It's no good, bro. Don't get caught with one of those. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, it don't matter. It's all bad. Okay, so he has he's explaining how he got with Gucci Mane, and that Yo Gotti's brother was on his side and taught him a lot in the industry as well. But clearly him and Gucci had some little beef going, which apparently they had resolved, but maybe not, because this is all in hindsight. Now that we know what happened, that this individual is locked up right now as we speak. As of a few days ago, for the robbery and kidnapping of Gucci Mane, he was named as one of the main individuals. He too is a rapper. He was signed to the label.
Like, yeah. At what point did he start rapping? Do you think he was influenced by you guys, or was he doing it before you?
Everybody just tell Newski to rap. He used to fuck with it. Before he died, he caught himself going to the studio a couple times, but he used to fuck with it.
For sure. So you were with him like an hour before he got killed?
I was just with him, yeah. I was just with him.
That's crazy. Is that like something that kind of haunts you, or you think about that? Just like how things might have played out differently?
I mean, it don't haunt me, but I think about a lot of shit. Just Like I said, shit, this shit already written. God knows when it's our time to go. They could have been any one of us. You know what I'm saying? We left school, went to the gas station, chopped it up, saved for around some beer, and he went his way out with my way. And like, I got that call like about 25 minutes later.
Damn. Sorry about that. That's tough. Was that like the closest person to you that you had lost at that time, or?
Yeah, it's my closest friend ever. I got him tatted on me. I got him tatted on me, like my whole left side of my stomach.
You talk about Gino too as well. That's what somebody here you rap about, right?
Yeah, Gino, yep. It's my little brother. He died in 2017. Gino the Bull. Yeah, it was a good young nigga. I miss him. I say his name that night every day.
Yeah. So, what was he like?
Man, play too much and real do it, like just a little hard ass young nigga. But you know what I'm saying? He got a little soft side too. Take care of his little sisters and his mama and you know what I'm saying? I miss my nigga though. That's a good nigga.
He passed away to gun violence or something?
Yeah, by mistake though. I named my son after Gino. Yeah. My son middle name is Gino first name.
Before the new
Shit, Flacco. Jeez. Trying to catch him before. Do Flacco Papa. He trying to solve a case. Can't have that over here. All right, there you have it. Don't know how much we learned, but we did learn something. They had a beef going, Gucci Mane and this individual. At least secretly. They glossed over it, solved it on the surface, but clearly he was in line, allegedly, with whatever the plan was. So whatever issues they had that were supposed to had been resolved, clearly had not been resolved. That's what I gathered from it. Because they're facing some serious charges and a lot of time for the robbery and kidnapping. Once they put that kidnapping on there, you can get a life sentence for kidnapping. And if you move someone just 10 feet, that's kidnapping. You move them from this spot to that spot, you just kidnapped them. So these are some serious charges that these individuals are faced with. They had a lot of money. They had a lot of stuff going. They were in the industry. They were on the come up. Pooh Shiesty had already did time and was on house arrest in the halfway house or whatever. When they made the arrest, I mean, he was already just trying to come out of a situation and then found himself in a very serious situation at this point. Gucci Mane has been making posts saying that he didn't snitch, that he would never involve the police, that he's not going to involve the police. I'm going to get into that and see exactly what transpired with this case and what's continuing to transpire as it unfolds, because it's fluid and ongoing. But there you have it. This is Big30, the rapper assigned to Gucci Mane's label, who is now accused of harming Gucci Mane and depossessing him of his property. And he's facing a lot of time over these charges. We'll see what happens. Gucci Mane says essentially that he is not cooperating. That's what I gathered from the clips that I had seen. We'll see about that as well. This all just transpired, but this is a very dire situation for the individuals who have been named by the FBI and locked up for this crime against Gucci Mane. Let me know what you think in the comments. Stay safe and stay free, people.